All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hi everybody, good evening. Just give me 1 second. Oh, thank you. I was just checking to see that you could all hear me, but I can see that somebody's put their hand up, so perfect. Just give it a couple of seconds for a few more people to log on. Okay, I can see people are still logging on, but we'll get started. So, good evening and thank you for joining us. So, tonight it gives me great pleasure to give you a really brief overview of an opportunity, an amazing opportunity, an opportunity that we believe to be the best in the world. Before we get started, I'd just like to really quickly to introduce myself to you. So, my name's Claire. Claire Martin, and I've been lucky enough to have been living in Dubai for the last 17 years, which I actually can't quite believe. I'm a hairdresser, and I've got two small children that you can see on the slides there, Jessie and Jacob, or my husband, I better point out there as well. My life before Forever was actually, it was pretty good. It was pretty perfect. The only problem that we really had was that by the end of the month, we never had any money left over. So if you can relate to that, then you know the feeling. You know, the cost in the UAE keeps going up and up. Throw school fees into that mix. And I was just panicking. You know, I knew that something had to change. So when I was first told about the Forever opportunity, to be honest, I didn't really think that I had the time or the confidence or the know-how to try anything new. You know, as a hairdresser, I had two small children and just caught up in the busyness of life of school runs, play dates, activities, working, just trying to, you know, that juggling act that everyone kind of goes through. But the lure of earning an extra kind of 1,000 dirhams a month soon outweighed any self-doubt that I had. So I decided to give it a go, which was 2 years ago now. And as soon as I got my business in the box and started using the products, I fell in love with them. And I quickly realised that all I had to do was recommend them to people, to help people. So I started sharing the love with my friends and family, and really quickly then my belief in the company and the products grew. So I started to build a team. Then, simply by helping my team achieve their goals, I started ticking off all the company incentives. You can see there on that board, I think that was about 8 months after I got started, and our business was number 3 in the whole of Dubai, which was just incredible. I've also had so much fun and made so many amazing friends. The company has paid me to go to South Africa and Greece last year, and whilst I was in South Africa, I picked up a share of the company profits, which is called the Chairman's Bonus Check. We've had amazing family holidays and we now have choices. So my life looks really different from how it did 2 years ago because I've now got that financial security that I craved. And I also now just do hairdressing because I want to and not because I have to. So, who are we? We are Forever Living Products. We've actually been going for over 38 years. We're an American company and it's family run. It's got an experienced, long-standing senior management team and they've got a real vision. We've got a turnover of over $2.6 billion, which is amazing. We're cash rich and debt free, so that's really great for peace of mind. And we're a global company. We operate in over 160 different countries now, and we're expanding all the time, especially in this region. We're in the health and wellness sector, which is the next $1 trillion industry because everybody wants to look and feel better. So, who are we here in the Middle East? Well, I can say there's never been a better time than now to join. We've actually been here since 1999. We've got sales in excess of 40 million dirhams a year. And we're also a proud member of the DSA, which basically means it's completely legal to work here. So basically, as long as you've got a visa to live here, even if your visa might say, what does it say? House stay-at-home mum? It doesn't say that, does it? But even if you're on your husband's visa, you can still work here. housewife, that's what it says. So basically, you can work your forever business with pride and confidence, knowing that it's completely legal to work because we fall under the DSA, the direct selling company. So we're also the longest running and biggest network marketing company here, and we're the largest importer of health foods. Really exciting as well. Last year, we won an award from the UAE Chamber of Commerce as the best company in the health and wellness sector, which is incredible. On top of all that, we've got social media accounts. We've got 2 lovely offices here in Dubai. We've got 1 in Abu Dhabi, and there's a new office opening in Al Ain soon as well. The offices are open from 10 in the morning until 10 at night, 7 days a week. But you know what? If you still can't make it to the office in that time, we also have like an online ordering system. So you order the products that you need online, and 24 hours later, it's delivered to your door, which is incredible, really. And on top of that, we've also got online shopping for customers too. So it's really, really very, very easy for us. And we've got, I said, there's lots of new offices opening all the time. So you really start thinking about who do you know that lives in the region. And we've also got amazing customer support in English, Arabic, Hindi, and Urdu. So what is it that we do? What is team marketing or network marketing? It's basically, in a nutshell, it's cutting out the middleman. So we take the products straight from source and we give them directly to the customers. So it means that we become the shop. Excuse me. So how often your shop is open is entirely up to you, and that's the beauty of it. The other benefits to this is it's uncapped and it's willable. So you decide how much you want to earn and we help you achieve it. And then once you get to manager, that it's actually a willable income as well. You can fit it in full or part-time. Forever's amazing at fitting into the pockets of time that you have. As long as you're consistent, it works. There's loads and loads of training and support, and most of it's online. So as long as you've got a device and you've got Wi-Fi, you can learn and really work from anywhere in the world. And as I mentioned before, it's a global business building opportunity. So really have a think about who you know. Who do you know that lives overseas that could benefit from our fantastic products or from an extra income? Forever's also got lots of exciting company incentives and global travel. And we also have so much fun. Like, really, if you're not having fun, then you're not doing this right. So when you join Forever, you are your own boss. You are self-employed. So you need to be committed to putting in the work. And you know what? Sometimes that's quite hard when you're only accountable to yourself. So what will make you turn Netflix off to do work on your business, or stay up an hour later, or get up half an hour earlier? In Forever, we call that driving force your why. And you'll hear us talking about your why quite a lot. But your why is going to be different from anybody else's. It might be that you want to take your family away on an amazing holiday. You might want to buy a new car. You might want to leave your job and give yourself more time and flexibility. Maybe you don't have a pension, or you might just need a plan B. Whatever it is, that's your reason to work. And then all you do is you follow the simple business cycle that you can see on the slide there. So, what is it we actually do? Well, as soon as you get your hands on the products, you're going to be like me and you're going to understand straight away why Forever is so successful. The products are amazing. So you use the products, you become a product of the product, you become your own best customer. You're going to start to look and feel fantastic. Then all you've got to do is recommend them to people. The same way you're going to recommend a book or a movie or a restaurant. Then, once you get the bug, which you will get, believe me, you can build a team. So that's going to give you another income stream. So you're going to have an income stream from retailing the products, but then if you build a team, you've got another income stream as well. Then it's all about just following the system and basically coaching other people to do exactly the same. So depending on your goals is depending on how much you want to earn is going to depend on what you do. So if you just want to earn an extra couple of $1,000 a month, then you just retail the products. Happy days, that's it. No pressure, that's what you do. And you can earn a couple of $1,000 a month quite easily from doing just that. But if you want more, you can grow a small team. That's going to give you an income of about 4 to 11,000 dirhams a month. But you know what? If you want to run with this and actually run it as a business, then go for it and become a business developer. The beauty of this is it's open to everyone. You know, really, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It doesn't matter what your background is. Forever's going to give you the tracks to run on. So then how do we get paid? You register for free. It's free. You get your own ID number, and thereafter, all the products that you buy, you get them at a 15% discount. That's one way. But the best way to join and to sign up is to purchase your business in the box. Because really, it's such a small startup cost with such an incredible opportunity. In that box, you get 27 of our best-selling products. You get your own web page, your own ID number, and you get to make a 35% profit on all the sales that you make thereafter for life. You're never going to drop down. You don't have to pay any silly annual fees. That's it. That's you. So basically then, you've got to grips with the products, you're loving the products, you're really starting to see how they can help people look and feel better, but you might want to start earning more. So you can start working towards the first level on the marketing plan, which we call supervisor. Now, this is the pivotal position and basically where the magic starts to happen. All promotions are going to run over 2 months, and if you achieve the volume of sales, you get to move up to supervisor. Now, at this level, anybody that joins your business forever pay you a bonus of 384 dirhams, and you now make 38% on all your retail sales. You're also going to get paid 3% of your team's sales too. So that doesn't mean that your team are paying you, they're not. Forever are paying you that 3% as a thank you. So you've got the bug and your business now has momentum. You've got a team and you've got a customer base. Go for assistant manager. You're still putting in the same number of hours a week, but you basically now your time is being duplicated by your team doing the same. At assistant manager level, you're going to get paid from Forever 467 dirhams, a bonus every time someone joins your business. Plus, you're now making a whopping 43% profit on all the sales. So I hope this is making sense so far. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. Then the next step up is manager. You know, and I actually achieved this in 3 months, but it's not a race. And the quicker doesn't actually mean the better. When you get to the manager level, you can be expecting to be earning anything from 4 to 11,000 dirhams a month. And your sponsoring bonus at this point is 551 dirhams, which is incredible. Once you get to manager, you've got access to many more positions and also lots of exciting incentives that the company have to offer. So on this slide here, you can see, and that's me there in South Africa last year, getting my chairman's bonus check. You know, that check paid for a whole term of my daughter's school fees, which is it's a bonus. And that was for my first year in business. And like I say, if I can do it, anyone can. In that slide as well, you can see that Samantha Pierce, who's my upline mentor and friend in the bottom left-hand corner. And she's been doing the business for 3 years. She was a nurse and she's got an amazing business in the UK. And then in the middle there with the $1 million check is Natalie Healy. And she actually said no to the business to her mum, who is her upline. She said no to her for 10 years. Imagine. So as obviously joining in the end was the right decision for her, obviously judging by the size of the check she got last year. So it's absolutely incredible. The company is so generous. Then moving on, there's lots of other incentives within the company, and these are some of the people in my team who have qualified for some of them. We have an earned incentive program, or car plan as we call it, where we get paid bonuses into our account every month for 3 years. We've got an annual Global Rally and Eagle Manager Retreat incentive, and on Global Rally you even get your spending money. So if you like travelling the world 5-star and for free, then this business is really for you. So what marketplace are we in? Like I mentioned at the beginning, we're in the health and wellness industry. We've got such good products to help with mobility. We've got a really, really good vitamin and supplement range with supplements from like probiotics to multimaca, and they're all of the highest quality ingredients. All our products can also be used on animals, like they're really popular with vets. We have personal care, weight management, sport performance, skincare and cosmetics. And we've also got new products arriving in April, which is really exciting. We're all dying to see what the new products are going to be. So you can see we've really got something for everyone here. So why Forever Products? What sets us apart? We are the world's #1 grower and producer of aloe vera and beehive-based products. In all our products, aloe is the #1 ingredient. And the products are of the highest quality. We only use the very best ingredients, which are all safe, natural and GM-free. And we look after the whole process from start to finish. We don't use insecticides, pesticides, or artificial fertilizers. And we have a patented stabilization process. So our aloe is as close as you're going to get as going into the field, cutting open the aloe leaf and taking that lovely inner gel out of it. It's as close as you're going to get to that. And we also have an advisory board of highly qualified professionals on hand, so they can answer any of our questions and basically help and guide us. And we give a 30-day money-back guarantee, which you certainly don't get in Boots or in Spinneys. And we've also got, you can see different certifications at the bottom there, like we're cruelty-free and halal. So if this sounds like something you could do, then as I mentioned earlier, the best way to join really is with the Business in the Box, because it's full of 27 of our best-selling products. And I do believe to recommend something with passion, you need to try it first. You need to touch it, feel it and see it, and you need to fall in love with the products. And then you can basically start making money immediately. It's like any business, you need tools. A hairdresser needs brushes and shampoo, and these products are going to be your tools. So after hearing all this, you're probably thinking, will it work for me? Well, you need to ask yourself, are you prepared to take it seriously? This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, but with hard work, it can definitely be something that can change your life. You need to give it 3 to 5 years though. And you also need to work closely with the person that sent you this link for this evening, with the person that's introduced you to the business. They're going to give you everything you need. And one of the great things about this business is there's always someone there to hold your hand every step of the way. You're never on your own. You also need to tell everyone what you're doing. You need to shout it from the rooftops and be so proud. You know, it's something that didn't come naturally to me in the beginning, but if you keep doing it, you soon just find yourself telling everyone. You can't help yourself in the end. You know, I have to think, like, if my upline hadn't told me what she was doing 2 years ago, then my life would look really different today. We probably wouldn't even be in Dubai today if I hadn't have joined Forever. You've also got to be coachable and attend all the relevant training, because network marketing is a new skill for all of us. It's not something we learn at school or college. So you've got to be coachable and you've got to follow the cycle. It's all been done for us, so we really don't need to reinvent the wheel. And like I said, you've got to commit the time and you've got to be consistent, because this really is a 3 to 5 year plan. And it says, don't be average, go for greatness. So from what you've seen, you're going to be in one of 3 places. You might be a maybe, and you might have lots of questions. Well, I urge you to straight away message the person that sent you the link this evening and get your questions answered. Someone will be able to answer your questions for you straight away, so make sure that you send that person any questions that you may have still. You might be a no, and that's fine. You know what? This business isn't for everyone, but try the products. The products really are amazing. Or you might be like me and you might be a yes. So you need to get registered. So again, get in touch with the person that sent you the link for this evening. What they're going to do is they're going to register you online, and then they can either order you your box or they can meet you at the office, depending on where you are, where you're listening to this. Get your business owner's box, and then you need to get your planning meeting booked in the diary right now. And if you're a yes, then good luck, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Good night, everyone, and thank you for joining me.